Good afternoon. Happy Friday to you all. I'm Kristen with the Williams team with Keller Williams here in Austin, and I am back filming one of our weekly videos. I had surgery about a month ago and fully recovered and feeling great. And we've had a lot of the members of our team step up to share the weekly update. And I think that it's been really well received, and we're going to continue that. So thanks to everybody on our wonderful team. They're just really amazing agents that have been sharing our weekly updates. So you get to hear from me this week. This week, as we've been really watching the market, things are really just typical seasonal trends. Every fall after Labor Day, things really start to trickle and kind of slow down over the fall up until the holidays, and kind of slower through the holiday season. And then the real estate market, from a market trend perspective, tends to pick back up January, February, March. So we're seeing what's pretty much a seasonal trend. The one thing that I've really been tracking each week is the average sales price and the median sales price in the Austin area for all of the homes that have sold the previous 7 days. And that number has really just been very flat, very similar. There are week by week fluctuations. One week we noticed there was a really high amount of new construction that closed, and a lot of the new construction is on the outskirts of the general Austin area, and that price point for new construction is more between like 300 and 400. And so that 1 week, that median and average kind of went down a little bit, but overall, if I track back the following 4 or 5 weeks, averages are really in that mid 600 range for the average sales price. So 630 average sales price. Same thing with the median sales price is anywhere around 485, 475 on the weekly. So so what's notable about that is that we're just not seeing a big swing one way or the other. That number has been pretty steady for the majority of this year, honestly. So we're seeing that. What that tells me as somebody who analyzes the market is that we're just not really seeing a swing in prices up or down, pretty steady. So the one thing that hasn't been super steady is the interest rates. So the Fed last week, I believe we shared, had announced that they were going to keep rates the same and not raise them, but they are likely to raise them later again. In general, rates have kind of just the mortgage market, the mortgage bond market has gone up slightly. So we're seeing interest rates hover anywhere from, they were in the high sixes, now kind of low sevens. So they're all hovering right above 7%, between 7.125, 7.25, 7.375. Depends on a lot of factors, credit score, how much you put down. But overall, that's where our interest rates, they're likely to be above 7% unless you have work on some sort of scenario where there's a rate buy down, which those programs are still very, very popular. And we're recommending and having those conversations with buyers regularly. Our team has put a lot of home buyers under contract because the market of the moment is take advantage of the fact that prices are really on the lower side than they've been over the last 2 years. So we have sellers that are negotiable. There's a lot of opportunity to really get a deal. And so our team has really worked really hard, and they're doing a great job putting deals together for home buyers specifically. So that said, that's kind of where our market is right now. Happy to report on the weekly. And if you have a specific question that relates to your specific scenario, we always love to have one-on-one counseling sessions and just really work out a strategy for you. So have a wonderful weekend, and it's good to see you all again, and we'll see you next week. Bye.